more or less how it should have or how they wanted it to go. But beyond that, Liquid has shown me so much to be happy about.
They have. They've looked so exciting. I mean, yesterday, yeah, they obviously taken out big in 2 maps. That was really, really cool to see. I reckon that it's going to be Liquid doing it again. But we're starting on Ancient with Liquid on the CT side, GODSENT on the T side. Classic smokes towards the middle, but oh, there's a lot of people running in here behind that smoke. I like this. Though pushing into T spawn is 3 members of Team Liquid, and they're going to be catching Dumao to begin with. Barton going down next. What an absolutely exceptional pistol round, maybe especially from the side of Liquid. Finding Taco as well there is Elige. I think GODSENT must be so confused. I'm a little bit confused right now.
This isn't a game state you get very often on Ancient. Nice shot by Elige to close that one out, but that was a cool little
as well.
Show it. Show NA's Chosen One at his finest. That's what we want.
We're back on board at the NA train. All it takes is 1 game.
Don't sell me out. Yeah.
All right, Henny pushing into the bomb site. It's a good idea. Flashbang as well to try and set it up for him, but doesn't really work out. And all they've got is a kill on Shocks in this round, running into the MP9. A little bit uncomfortable at the range. With a bomb plant behind, this is a pretty respectable round right now for GODSENT. They could be happy about this. If they could get 1 more kill, it's going to be even more exciting. Doubt they'll win the round. It's going to be a little bit hard to hold on to this one, although they do get Elige and a lot of damage on the OZ as well. Team Liquid, they had everyone here. They line up and oh no, it's a disaster. Naf is low on health already. Dumao just trying to sneak around. He's got to be a little bit careful, lacking the head armor here. 1 bullet would do it, but it's Dumao instead.
Lado has some great advanced positioning. He should be good to catch Elige off. Yes, he does. And the flash from Nitro, a little bit too late. But Liquid are just not in the position to go for this. It's very tough to find an in. It does seem like they will still attempt it, but Dumao's spot should be good for a frag on a Nav. It is, and now Liquid, they have a choice to make, but they're pressing on forward.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are. I don't know why they're still doing this. Excellent gun work coming out from Taco. Big double kill right there. Shocks, yeah, going to be forced obviously to back away. But that seemed like such an obvious time to, as soon as Dumao was in that position, you think, well, you're now controlling none of the avenues to get into the bomb site. Why would you keep going? The round, forcing their way through the smoke and checking. They're not finding anyone back here because Liquid are just so far back on the bomb side. But I still kind of like the attempt. Good kill for Elige. Lado going to follow it up immediately. And they should have a chance for a really fast bomb plant here.
Yep. Planted in a slightly different location to avoid the Shocks spam. And Barton still lurking towards A. Nitro not expecting that. But now that means they know that there's a 2-on-3 on the bomb site. Liquid should be speeding up right now. Lado takes down Nav. Shocks is pushing out forward. It does take down Henny. Now OC, he's still behind a smoke. Does he expect Lado to be here? Yes, he sees his butt, takes him out. Now Barton comes up the ramp, but it seems like they're aware of his position, and OC finds the final kill.
Ooh, I was
OC can't quite hit that one, but Shocks behind Totem. He's able to get 1. Barton, again, with the trades. GODSENT just all over the bomb site, swarming it. And Liquid, they're forced into a retake situation once again.
Yeah, Elige on a bit of a flank. Lado is watching for it, and this could be a pivotal fight right here. That is such a quick headshot. I don't even think Elige saw what was happening at all. That's pretty wild. Henny trying to take some shots for the smoke. Not connecting with anything, but he's not under a lot of pressure to do that. I mean, it is fun when you get the blind shot through, but ultimately, just stay alive and make sure that bomb actually goes off here. They're doing a good job. Liquid are trying to maximize their potential in the round. It's kind of interesting. Definitely, there are some teams that would have called for a save already. Liquid, not one of them. OC, oh, he's straight on there. Oh, but the wall bang is in. That is some fantastic revenge coming in from GODSENT. They lost a round early, obviously. The Shock's doing that, so they're getting a little bit back. Nitro and Naf are going to have to try and escape. I actually love that from Liquid. If they failed that, and if they could have even just not heard the defuse at all. Now back in the A-bomb site. A little bit uncomfortable here. Critical victory if Dumao can get this one, but ooh, Nitro standing tall. That's a pivotal kill. Otherwise, he he exposes OC to another angle, it's going to make it really tricky. And he's just playing hide and seek, buying time and nearly getting that kill. Nice little flick there for OC. He does spot out another one, but Henny is right behind. That is a critical shot to take him down. 2-on-2, 30 seconds left, and there will be a bomb plant here, although Shox is kind of close by. Doesn't necessarily want to just straight run for it.
The timing on Barton turning away there. Just missed that little window.
They're going to both double up, coming through the same angle. They have a smoke on either player and a diffuse kit on either one as well. Yeah, they're going to smoke it off. That's going to put a little bit of pressure on the remaining GODSENT players, although Henny has a pretty decent angle. I'm sure he's going to, get flashed eventually. He'll have to turn around for that one, but they can't really run him down. They're going to instead sit right on the bomb, and with an AWP, that's a huge issue. They don't even know it's going to be a full defuse. Oh, they stole it. Direction. Naf already on the bomb site, right behind him. They've got Elige with the bomb, and he's going to be putting that down right away. Lado and Barton are on a flank, but they're quite far away. This is a really fast bomb plant and a 5-on-5 retake in a pistol round. You have a smoke and a kit on Dumao, so theoretically, they could try and go for something, but they are going to be under a little bit of pressure here in terms of the time, because that is a really fast bomb plant. And now, what a crossfire. To even get into the cave here, that's just going to be so tricky. Oh, I take it all back. Incredible headshots. Lado picking up two. They're trying to get the defuse, but the wall banks are in. OC running out of bullets. They're back, and oh, he's going to take him down. Naf with a huge double, and Liquid, they win the round.
They're clear. It seems like Shox has a bit of a feeling that somebody could be there.
Yeah.
But they're going to have to hard clear it. They're not using any mollies for that position just yet. Now Taco could be activated. The flash is there, swings out, gets two. That might be enough for Taco, but Shox, nice tap onto Dumao, makes this a very doable 2v2.
Mechanically right now, Shox is looking really scary, which is, it's a nightmare for anyone that's going to be playing Liquid in the future. It's been a long time since we've seen Shox really put up that incredibly high mechanical level, but he's definitely got it somewhere hidden in his mind. Going to swing for it and take down Barton. It's a nice little cover, little trade there. 2 for 1 now, and Henny alone to try and save the map and just keep fighting a little bit longer. But with an MP9 at range towards Donut, it feels unlikely. Clock is with him, though. 13 seconds right here. Bomb is still kind of stuck on Nitro. And they're checking everything. I guess they have a little bit of time for it, but it is risky. And now they're probably thinking, yeah, right, the one spot we haven't checked is going to be Donut. 4 seconds. They're going to have enough time for the bomb plant, just barely, and they double swing. Nitro to take him down 16-4 as they win the map pick of GODSENT. That is a team that played us 2 super well, so we were kind of expecting probably that Big would maybe even win that map entirely. That's nice. Always good to get those headshots for the smoke, although Lado was going to get overpowered down in the pit. OC able to pick up the kill. So 4-on-4 for the minute. Nitro, yeah, he's got him out in the open, putting on some pressure and finding the headshot. And down the middle, Naf, he's holding it. We didn't hear a lot from Naf on that first map. On the second one, starting well with the double kill, and Nitro comes swinging back in, and they clean up this round real nice. I think that consistent AWPing is just, it is a quality that's a little bit, if people underestimate it, they don't notice it, or they don't remember it after the game is over. It's like, yeah, okay, we're not seeing the same flicks. This is actually pretty impressive here. 3-on-3, fighting to try and get away. Henny, a lot of Molotovs raining down, but he's going to put all of them out with one single smoke, trying to see if he can get the shots through, but Nitro able to find the better angle for the headshot. Oh, hold on. Dumao, is that an attempt to basically play a really deep mind game and occupy a position where a teammate just died? But you have to get there unspotted, otherwise now it just feels kind of like you might have dug your own grave, although
wow.
Does take down Nef. Follow-up smoke from a teammate. Oh, this is such a close round.
I don't think Nitro can justify going for that swing. Red HP, no way. So he's going to want to escape right now. Elige might have an idea that both of these CTs are here right now. I don't think Barton's completely given up his position. No, he definitely hasn't if Nitro's coming back right now. But either way, Dumao, yeah, he wanted to reclaim this space by car, but he was spotted in that process. And now Liquid, without much utility, it's tough to flush him out. They basically just have to bang him out with an instant headshot.
Yeah, shoot for the car if you need to. It's totally doable. Glass does allow for a lot of damage to go through, and those windows, you could see the material differences there. Taking down Dumao, but ooh, Barton, yeah, more health from us. He was
right now. Oh, almost both teams are trying to boost right now. Taco, he spots him out, and he still keeps going for it. Nitro takes his head off. Lado's right there to find the trade, though. And and Shox falls. Elige is all the way on the site, though. He's made it so deep, but how do Liquid even want to play around this? They're thinking about pressuring towards middle, but they're sending the bomb up catwalk. That's a wise choice from Nitro, and OC will be able to cut off the rotations with this op positioning.
What a crazy round. I can't believe they kept boosting out on longers either. It looked like that was a big mistake for Taco there. Missing the shot as OC, nade onto Nitro, and he's down to 3 health. He needs to find a safe spot to be in. And good news for him, they don't have any more nades on the CT side currently, so at least he doesn't have to deal with that. A little bit of an attempt at setting up a flashbang here, but they have a pretty good position, Liquid. With that ult, they could make it work. Elige gets one, keeps tapping, picking up a second, but he's on his own, and they're going to find him. Barton right on top. And that's another round for GODSENT.
Turns away. At the same time, Liquid, they're pressing on forward at long. Should be a flash coming out from OC. In fact, it's going to be a molly onto Henny. Henny does have a smoke to put it out.
Yeah, but it has to get him off the angle, right? Ooh, up close, Barton gets traded in OC. He's not missing anything right now.
So well done. That's so well done from Liquid. Just so methodical.
Yeah, it looks like something they practiced hundreds and hundreds of times.
Yes.
Well-oiled machine. 30 seconds. Dumau's kind of got into position now, but he's still got the trouble of playing 1 versus 3. Shox is walking down below him in CT spawn, so he's in a lot of trouble, and I don't think he necessarily realizes exactly where Shox is, so very, very hard to adjust for. 15 seconds on the clock now, throwing grenades at him as well. Yeah, pressure is all over, and Shox will find the kill on him at the end. And that's another so that you don't get down by the AWP.
All right, we'll see if our theory's true. Liquid have catwalk. Oh, but they are going towards long. It looks like they're favoring the single pop flash out the doors.
Very important kill there for Lado. At least gonna buy some space. Henny also gets one with the AWP, but he's inside of the bomb site on his own. He has to get a little bit more. The bomb, though, is kind of stuck out there, so they have to go challenge it. Missing a shot, but getting the follow-up. Elige goes down. That is a big, big kill for Henny. Might be asked to do a little bit more out in the open. What an awkward battle. And it gets even worse. I think the bomb dropped down. Naf coming in from the middle, and what a spin. Barton turning around. That was lightning fast.
Finds Elige, but there's a fast cat play going on for Liquid right now. Good molly to slow these players down, but Nitro still takes out Henny at Goose. Presses on forward, but he knows he doesn't have to face entirely. Okay, he's still just going for it. There was a flash setup from OC. That's well done on the fly from Liquid.
Doesn't have to, but he really wants to. Also, the way that he peeked Henny in that corner, doing that crouch crab walk spray is really annoying to deal with. Because you know if you miss a shot with that AWP, you're dead instantly.
Yes.
So, not a good time. 4 on 3. I'm a little bit surprised that Liquid even got into this position. It seemed like this hit originally from catwalk wasn't looking that good. But right now, they're in a prime position to try and get to 10 rounds. Shox just has to stand up and look over this. Oh! Barton finding him instead, sees the helmet, takes him down, and he's going to follow it up. Excellent retake work coming out. OC on his own, 1 versus 1, and real low on health. Dumau on the other side shoots him through the box instead, but
no kit.
He doesn't have the defuse kit, so it's going to be the round for Liquid anyway. 10-5 at the end. And what a gut-wrenching start here.
NA fan base. There hasn't been a lot to celebrate lately. We'll see if Liquid gives us something here. Nice. 4 for 1. Just down to Lado.
You peek that corner, you're peeking 3 people, but they're all at different elevations. It's not a good time.
It's like the classic VP on Cobble.
Yeah, it really is. Gonna try and flash his way into, but they're just all there. Naf is making sure he can't escape. What a miserable position to be in.
There's not a lot he can do here. He has to hit some shots incredibly fast. It looks like he's looking for a P250. I don't know if there's even another pistol around, but...
Either that or he's mourning the death of his teammates. I'm not really sure.
Paying his respects.
Entire squad is down at that.
Whole squad down bad.
Incredible scenes.
I had to do that.
Oh, 11.
Snipes Henny. And Liquid want to keep up the pressure. Alicia's still fighting there, Nitro around the corner, and that leads to their demise. Barton says, you shouldn't be testing me like that. And he has been a bright spot for GODSENT on this map. This round is as good as over as long as GODSENT walk into A. They just aren't sure yet.
They're not quite there yet, but they're slowing it down. Yeah, I mean, it's true, right? I feel like, especially now that Henny's on the lineup, because Henny and Taco, in terms of name brand, just suck up so much of the energy.
Yes.
Barton's probably a little bit easy to overlook, but the last couple of days have proven that's probably a big mistake.
Oh yeah, Barton has been a guy that's been tearing up the premier space, ESL Challenger space for a minute in North America. Once he got added to this project, I think a few more people learned his name, but yeah, he's been a very strong piece for this roster. Plays a few more of the anchor sort of positions. Would say sometimes those poor, the weaker lurking spots, not the fun ones, but the ones where you just kind of have to hold.
Yeah.
The one Rops somehow gets a 1.2 rating from, but everybody else fails to even find a 1.0 at.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are the ones Barton does.
I'm going to be bored for a long time, or I have to try and basically win this round 1 versus 3.
Yes, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Exactly.
Oh, they're walking through the smoke. I like this. They're going to be exploding onto the bomb side. This is going to be hard to hold. Barton, he gets the opening, but Naf follow-up spray, half blind the whole way through, turns it into a triple, and he really wanted to buy a little bit more time there. Dumas will take him down, but still, Naf able to put up a solid defense after the fact. Dumas going to spin around and take down Elige, and it's going to end up a 2-on-2. The bomb is kind of lost to them at the moment. It's between the two players. Nobody wants to move and actually pick it up because it's so out in the open.
Oh, that's really tricky. OC throws the lurk smoke out of the double doors right now. He could be popping out of either side, but Lado still holding this angle. Dumao gave that up, but they still are aware of the fact that Liquid could be pressuring from that side. And it's nice to see that Nitro does that, given the fact the bomb is in the middle of the open. He knows how much pressure that creates for these GODSENT players. But finally, they're going to be retrieving it. 30 seconds remain, and Nitro, he's joining up with OC at the double doors.
Really, no grenades left on anyone right now, so even getting through the window or the door could be a bit tricky. Looks like they're going to try and see if they can double up on that door position instead. Lado is covering the one position. Dumas all the way at the back of the site, so if they take Lado, it's possible. Great entry. Nitro, he's been so on point with the mechanics, and he gets the headshot. Taking down Dumas, he's lightning fast. He made that look so easy. That is not an easy retake at all.
That is some sharp shooting.
About top mid, but he's pushing it as long as he can. Oh, he's got shocks there as well, actually, so maybe he can stick around.
Oh, wow.
Dodging the flashbangs and hitting those AWP shots. Henny will take down shocks on the other side, though, but not bad. 3-on-3 now. Dumas trying to sneak in. If he could find Naf, he almost had a chance to find him out in the open there, I think, but now he's stuck back down to the... Oh, we didn't see that.
Timing.
That is...
Naf, that jump up is not always advisable, and Naf somehow catches the perfect time to get the kill. Now, Henny, he's just struggling to find any impact in this series, and he'll have to find some if they want to have any chance in this round. Lado's going for a solo walk play into the site with the bomb. If he falls, then Henny's simply left out to dry, and Naf... He is lodged into this car. Such a strong angle. And Nitro already on the flank to find Henny.
Classic, yep, he spotted him, so there's not much to do here. Henny, no time and no teammates or anything. It's going to be Mr. Ohm providing the resistance to take down the last player, and that's it. One map on Dust 2 for Team Liquid, a 2-0 as well to take down GODSENT. Super, super impressive stuff.